Hello everybody, it's May 1st, so you know what that means. It's time for Youth Central Regional Championships, and I am here today at Oklahoma City, and this is the course that I'll race tomorrow. We got here, we got on the bus, we got on the bus at about 5:45 and got here maybe 2 hours ago, and we're gonna stay out here for a while. What I'll be racing is the inclusive double and the 2v8 today, tomorrow and the next day and the next day. What I'm excited about is the double for sure, because I want to take that to nationals. I have a pair of qualifications, so I'm really excited to further that, because last year we got second place, and so this is qualification for this year to get first place. That's the goal. What's pretty interesting is that we will be racing nobody. There is no other inclusive double that's that's in the race, and so we will get first place unofficially and go straight to nationals, which feels great. Actually, last time we went to regionals, there was another boat. There was actually another boat. It's a mixed double, but they accidentally got into the wrong event because they were just to mix and not para at all. And so we crushed them anyway. Felt great. But this year I have a new partner and we're going really fast. So we'll just be racing ourselves at this point. Yeah, I think for the double, for the 8, I mean my coxswain is kind of in charge of the race plan there. I'm sure she's gonna give us the race times or the racing plan, but it's probably gonna go like start 5 and then good sprint at 300. Hopefully to first place. We definitely want to get top 3, even though we probably won't take the boat to nationals, because we don't usually, my team's usually is quads. We usually place top 3 in the quads for my I'm part of USRowing Center, and so we're probably not going to take the 8, but so it's just going to be a lot of fun. And then in the double, the plan is, so in the past, we actually came here and got 3rd place at the Oklahoma City invite, against able-bodied people. 3rd place, which felt really good, but we should have gotten 2nd. And the reason why that is because we just got we went way too fast off the start. We were like, we gotta just get ahead of everybody and then it'll be easier afterward. And boy, was it not. The OKC double turned up the power in the sprint, and so that's definitely something that we're gonna work on here, is really being comfortable and deliberate through the first 1K and then really turning it up from there. I'm bow seat, and then my buddy Hong Chong, who you'll see later, is the stroke seat. And so it'll be 1K conservative, then after 1K starting to turn up the power, and then at 300 is sprint, 300 250 is sprint, and then blackout. And then for the sprint is something, because we need to work on, one thing that we need to work on with that is that the sprint always does this thing. We get kind of frazzled when we see another boat put on a good sprint, and so we start catching crabs, we start kind of getting out of tech. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call focus. And I mean, there aren't any boats that we can race against, but hopefully that focus call will kind of get it into our minds for nationals. Yeah, because nationals is the plan for that. Gold is the plan. I want gold for sure. So anyway, yeah, we'll just see how this turns out. All right, what's up everybody? It is 8:40 on May 1st, and that means that the 2v8 time trial is tomorrow. So basically I got the race plan from my coxswain, and the plan is because it's a time trial, so it's build for 3 or paddle 3, build for 5, and then we're gonna do a high 20, which is a lot. I'm not really sure about that, but it's gonna be whatever. And then we're gonna settle into a 34 to 36, and then sprint at 300. And so that's what we're getting ready for. I got my buddy Hong Sheng in the room over here. That's Hong Sheng. He's the stroke seat of the 8, and I'm 2 seat, so we're like the front and the back of the ports, which is cool. And he's my stroke in the double, and he's a cool guy. And then I got these 2 other people that I'm rooming with. It's Arjun and James, and they're in the 3v. They're gonna rock the 3v. So that's what we're getting ready for. Hong Kong, do you have any words about what you're looking forward to this race? Like, what sort of goals you have?
Put the pedal to the metal.
Heck yeah. I think we're going for like gold or silver. What do you think, Hong Kong?
I don't know. Maybe we'll get a bronze. I don't know.
No, we will get gold. I believe in us.
I wonder if we're gonna get a bronze for our double, you know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're totally getting a bronze for the double. There's nobody racing against the double, as I already said. So that'll be official, automatic, unofficial first place.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's cool. That's something to look forward to. Unfortunately, there is not enough time between the pair and the doubles race to race the boat that we're used to. It's the Impacker. So we're going to have to race a Hudson. It's called the Mankey. We've never been in it before, but of course, it doesn't really matter because we don't need to beat anybody. But still, we're trying to get a course record. So I'm going to look up the time for that and mention it in the next segment. All right, anyway. I'll see you all later. What's up, everybody? It's like T-minus 3 hours to the race, to the time trial, and it's pretty windy, kind of cold, but nothing we haven't seen before out there. It's pretty cool. So in the meantime, this is Adam. What boat are you in?
I'm in the U17 quad.
And what's your goal for that?
To make sure Charlie presses all the way through the 2K, because he never does, and to get first place.
Epic. Okay, Rowan, what boat are you in, and what's your goal?
I'm in the 2v8, and my goal is to get first place.
He's in my 8. Zane, what boat are you in, and what's your goal for that boat? Actually, you're in the U17. You're in the U17 quad.
I'm in the U17 quad, and my goal is to qualify for nationals.
Epic. Sydney, what boat are you in, and what's your goal for that boat?
I'm in the 3v quad. My goal is to get second place in the time trials. You know.
Epic. Charlie, what boat are you in, and what's your goal for that boat?
I'm in the men's U17 quad, and we're gonna win no matter what.
Epic. Okay, cool.
Carter, what are you in?
I am in the inclusive double and the 2v8, but they would already know that by this point, so it'd be fine. It's fine. We're gonna win. We're gonna win both of them.
Go Texas!
But Akuma, why
All right, what's up, everybody? It is May 2nd. It's like 6 o'clock. We just finished our racing for today. It was the time trial, and we absolutely crushed it. We got first place in we got first place in the 2v8, and we got first place in every single event that we got first place in every single event that we entered into, except for the 1v8. So the 1v8 has to lock in, but everybody else got first place.
Carson would not like that. Actually, was that even Carson? No, it is Griffin, right?
No, it is Carson.
Yeah, like Carson.
So anyway,
like that.
no, it's not Carson. Yeah, Carson isn't in that. It's Griffin. So Griffin's gotta lock in. Yeah, it was pretty great. What do you think, Hong Chong? How did the 8 go?
Well, my butt hurts because my seat broke.
Oh yeah, his seat broke like 400 meters in, so we couldn't call breakage, and yeah, that was kind of weird. So anyway, that's where we are right now. We still have a ways to go, for sure, but with finals tomorrow. But that's what's cool about this, is that it's several days. And so tomorrow, start with the double, and then it's final in the 8. First place in the 8 is what we're looking for, hopefully by a wider margin than what we have today. We got 8 seconds, 8-second margin, which is really cool. And so I'm excited. All right, what's up, everybody? This is Soren. Soren, what boat were you in, and how did you do?
1v8 and 1v4, and then 3 in the 8, 2 in the 4.
Very cool. Very
We're
cool.
getting third, maybe we'll pull a second in the 8, and we're gonna get second in the 4 and go to Nats, baby.
I think you guys should get first place. I mean, we've all gotten first place, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, very cool. Yo, Fletcher. What boat are you in, and how did you do?
I was in the 2v quad for youth. Did pretty well. Got first place. It's a good race overall.
Epic.
I liked it.
Very cool. Very cool. Seabass.
I'm in the same boat.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm in the same
What are you
boat.
excited about for tomorrow? For that boat?
Winning.
Facts.
Epic. Epic. Yeah. So that's what's going on tomorrow. All right. See you all.
Let's go, Chelsea!
All right, me and Hung Chung just finished the inclusive double time trial. It was great. Actually, when we started, we were using a women's boat because the Impalker was being used by our pairs. So we were using a women's boat, and they hadn't tightened their stuff down. So we did our entire practice, and they did their time trial on, like, they were missing a bolt. So like right before we started, we had to like put it in. So we kind of got off the start pretty late. But we got up to the start line. We got off the ramp pretty late, but we got up to the start line and started the race, and we went really, really fast.
Yeah, we did. That was probably the best one that we've done together.
We got 7:18, which is 20 seconds faster than the normal people doubles, which is awesome, and then all of the normal people doubles.
Yeah.
We were already going to we almost entered in that event, so we already knew that we would have gotten first place, but it's cool that we got it by so much.
Heck yeah.
Very conservative for the first
first 1K, and that really helped through the rest of it.
We were able to use that frogging technique really
Yeah,
early.
so we have a specific drive where you don't start pressing right at the beginning, but then you start pressing halfway through, and then when or not halfway through, but like a little bit after you start the drive.
So essentially less impulse, and then as you press down, right before your legs flatten down, you just use absolute max force, and then you use max swing.
You really, accentuate the swing a lot. And so that, we call it frogging because it makes you jump.
Like a frog, you know?
Yes. And so that's where we're at right now. We got 7:18, course record, first place, which is great because we beat ourselves from last time.
Yeah.
And so we got the 8 coming up in a few hours, and we'll talk about that when it happens.
Let's go, Dallas! Go, Texans! Go, Texans! Woo! Go, Texans! Go, Texans! Yeah, Texans! Go, Texans! Woo! Yeah,
Hello, this is Cutter from the future. I forgot to film some commentary on the 2v8 race, so anyway, here goes. I would say it was an amazing race. We started with a lead. We maintained an early lead on DUC until about 1,000 meters in. And they started walking, which was kind of nerve-wracking, honestly, because they just kept taking... They took maybe 2 seats or 3 seats on us. And but then last 500, we just took it up. We took it up the sprint. It was great. I mean, there's this moment in races when you have 2 weights next to each other, you're battling it out, that... just one prevails over the other, and that in this case was us. And there was just a moment in 200 meters left that it was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna win this. They got nothing on us. And so that was just, it was really cool. I think that race especially was cool because there were a lot of, even our team is so good that there were a lot of seniors. Like, I'm a senior. There were a lot of seniors in that 2v8 boat. And so that was the last race that we ever raced together as part of Texas Rowing Center. And so it was cool to, enjoy a last race, get first place. We got first place, which was awesome. But anyway, here's the footage from the inclusive double race that happened later the same day, the final. So yeah, here's that.
Let's go, buddy! Go, Armstrong! Go, Texas! Go, guys! Let's go! Go, Texas! Yeah, Cutter! Woo! Go, go! Let's go, Texas! Yeah, Texas!
All right, what's up everybody? We just did the inclusive double final. We were really tired beforehand, just big couple of days, but we pulled it through. We had the best 2K that we have ever done.
Heck yeah.
It was so great. It was literally like the 500. We've been really working on our 500. We haven't had a very clean ones. We had a clean 500. We had a clean 1K. It was really great. I mean, it was amazing. I love this guy. This guy's a great partner. And he's great. What was your favorite part of the race?
That ending sprint.
So yeah, the sprint. We always have. I mean, when we have good races, we have good sprints.
We have a USRowing tradition of insane final sprints.
Yes, it was great. So anyway, that's the conclusion for this race. We'll get medals. We're de-rigging already. Fortunately, we didn't have to de-rig as much as everybody else. We're actually going back to the hotel to shower, which is nice. And then
smell like freaking OKC
for this 6-hour ride back, but. Yeah, this is cool. All right.
See y'all next time.